What is up, guys? I am back here again on Minecraft for our hardcore series, and today we are going to be expanding our house / building our farm. We'll probably most likely do the farm portion since that seems to be the easiest. Let me just double check my materials real quick. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and start with our house. Yeah, we're gonna just expand the house today in this episode, so yeah, if you guys like this video, smash the like button, and if you're new around here, subscribe for more. And yeah, let's just get on to it. So really, I'm just trying to find a good flat surface of land to fully build my house, as that spot back there was pretty good, but I'm just gonna search a little bit further deep and see where I can get, as it looks like we don't really have a whole lot of options. We could go with that little beach side place, or we could clear out some grass to terraform into a house over here, which I think that's what we will do. So I'm going to go back here-ish, and then go ahead and clear out some land. Probably, I'll go ahead and speed this up real quick, and then I'll cut it back once when I get done mining all this. Alright, I am back, and we got all this land cleared up here, as what I'm going to use for my house is I'm going to use some cobblestone for the walls and siding, but I'll use a little touch of some oak wood planks here and some normal oak wood. So I'm going to go ahead quickly start marking out my house, at least with the sides and all. As I usually like to use normal oak logs. I forget it's not oak wood, but I like to use it just to mark out my sides here. And then, yeah, I don't want to make this thing too big either. So we're going to go ahead and probably put it right there. And then I'm going to kick you down to here. Okay, and then we'll probably go back to here. And there we go. Alright, perfect. And then usually what I like to do is I like to put cobblestone walls here on the sides. And then let me just fix that. There we go. Okay. And then I need to mark the door at some point too, so this one's gonna have to be one of those double doors. Oh well. Oh well. All's good. Just go ahead and get this all lined up here real quick. Okay. Alright. And then let me get this marked. We won't do a back door for now, actually. Shoot, we're gonna get a single door for once. Most of my houses I build, I actually have it to where it's a double door every time. But it looks like we might not have this issue at all. And then we'll just go ahead and round this off. There. And you there. This is until I touch it up, which we probably will. Yeah, we will. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and use this row 4 too. Alright, and then let me go ahead and do this. Boom. And then we'll just go ahead and round this off too, once when I get the materials. But let me go ahead and start moving my door over so y'all can see what it roughly looks like. And let's go ahead and grab these from our last episode. Okay, is it getting nighttime yet? Yes, it is, ever so slowly. There. Boom, boom. I think we'll leave it like this for now until I decide what to do for the other roofing stuffs. Alright. Looks like we have a chance to mine a couple more stuff before it gets night here. And we'll probably, for the next episode, we'll just work on getting a farm established, since I kind of need to get my house ready to go for this. I'm going to see if this works better. Should I just go sideways all the way across? I'll think about it. Of course, it's not night yet. Lovely. At least we got food, so that's good enough. And I'll go ahead and put this away for now. Alright, I guess we're just... Yeah, a lot of this is going to be running back and forth, grabbing materials, which... That's why I tried to speed up earlier, mining me all that dirt so we could clear out a piece of land. Try not to destroy every single tree so that way then I could have some left over. I just want to see if this looks better like that. No, it don't, unfortunately. Yeah, I kind of like that. Or I leave this, that, put as planks. I think we'll go with this design for now. Let me know if you guys want me to change this back to oak logs, and I can easily do that, but that's what we'll go with for now. And then we'll just have kind of like that going along. I should have been more thoughtful, but we're going to go ahead and do this. Actually, can I see just fine now of these? Yes, I can. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do something like this. So that way then I can at least see better. There's a placeholder. I can easily get dirt to fill that up. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna get some more sand here, then we're pretty much already halfway done for base, which that's pretty nice. Fortunately, my shovel did break, so that's a huge stinker. We'll get 12 pieces of sand for the glass panes. There we go. It's a nice cave we could check out at some point. I don't want to do it right now, obviously. Alright, let's go ahead and get this smelting for now. And then I'll go ahead and grab some more stone real quick, because I am a little bit short. Where's that cave at? I'm just going to grab a little bit of stone. I guess we'll go with this one. We'll just do that for now, and we'll explore it later. And then the floor will probably just be wood. I might make it birch wood, to be honest, since there's just so we could have some variety up in here. And as I'm recording this, so far it's at least part 1 is done really well. I'll go ahead and plug it in right here. So far, as of recording this, we've already hit like 60 views, which that's something that I don't expect to do with a lot of my videos, so that's really nice, and it seems like y'all are enjoying it, so I guess I'll keep making more of these videos, as it seems to be a fan favorite, or soon to be a fan favorite once when we're officially done with this, which I don't expect it to be for a while. Alright, I believe I'm back now. Yeah, I had to double check everything, but yeah, looks like it seems to be a fan favorite across this channel, which I'm quite surprised, but then again, it's hardcore, so I expected this to get some sort of viewage. But then again, I also got advice on how to use the tags properly on YouTube, or it's the tag system, which I finally figured out, so that's nice. Okay. Luckily, we're not too, what am I trying to say here? Luckily, we don't got that much further left for a base. Just mostly touching it up and all. Oh wow, this is already done. That's quick. Alright. We'll go ahead and get some glass panes going. Yep. Okay. I will probably do a basement for my base, just not right now. So this is just going to be the most basic structure that you'll probably ever see, so. We'll probably do some, like, door here, but I don't know yet. We'll just have this as, like, a placeholder until I figure out what to do with the back door. Okay, and then, there we go. Finish that up. And then this is the most fun part ever. I'm trying to get all these the roofing done. There. If I get a base started, I should be set from here. I'll just have to figure out some sort of lighting system. There. Now I can always get up here and then start working on this. I'm just going to go ahead and convert these into planks. Alright. And I can obviously use all this wood from this base. I guess I'll go ahead and start bringing everything over. I'll do the flooring, by the way, off camera, so that way you guys don't have to see it, but I'll do it off camera, then I'll probably do like a post build showcase, as I don't want to take up most of your time, since I like these videos to be at a decent length, but not too long. So, as I forget my crafty tables at the other base. Okay. I'm probably gonna get some. Yeah, let's just do that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start wanting some more trees here, and then we'll go ahead and continue to work on the base. As my goal is to try and get this done ASAP, so that way then I don't have to. Well, I mean, it looks like we're gonna have to sleep once without a roof over our head here, but that should be fine. Run over here and do this. There. There. And I'm gonna go run down here. I'm gonna grab my crafty table. We'll leave the chest there for now, just out of conveniency. And let me go ahead and torch up the front of our base and somewhat the inside. There. I'll go the same setup here. And we'll probably do one here for halfway. And then we'll do one here. There we go. Now our base should be lit up for the most part. Yeah, that'll work. Let me go ahead and get my crafting table placed here. And then we can go ahead and spruce this up in a later episode. There. Okay. What I hate about doing style roofs like this is just mostly when you get towards to the top, I guess. Just because it's going to be harder to do. But really all I'm doing is just marking this down for now. I'll go ahead and mind that. Okay. Sorry guys, allergies. Got all that this time of year. Alright, so far we survived 4 days. That's pretty good. And we got so many more left, obviously, because of the whole base operations thing. So, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and get this done. Boom. And then, see here, how are we going to do the top here? I guess we'll just have to do a slab sort of roofing. That's fun. Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do. Fun. Alright. Just go ahead and get these placed there. Yeah, we'll just have to do a slabbed roof. So let me go ahead and just place that there. And actually, we could go ahead and use stairs underneath, which I will do that. Not right now, because we need to get the rest of this in, so. Yeah, now that we got the roof marked, this is going to make things extremely easier. And those wooden blocks are just placeholders for now, so. Do I have... Yeah, I think it should be good enough to start taking down everything here. There we go. Okay, now we can start tearing this down a little bit. I think this is all I'll need for now. Let me just check here. Ooh, perfect. I got some slabs in here. Perfect. So I can go ahead and mark these off. And then I'll go ahead and do some of the finishing touches here. There we go. That looks much better. And then, well, if we're going to have to leave the oak wood right there as, yeah. Let me try something here real quick. I think that might work. Let me try something here. Let me just try something. No, it's not gonna work. That's a rip. Yeah, oh well. It's not gonna work. It's whatever though. But yeah, let me just go ahead and do a bunch of that. It's just like placeholder stuffs. There. Let me go ahead and get up here and actually finish this part. Oh look, a one-range trader. Let's see here, what kind of useless stuff you got. Yeah, as I figured. I don't even have a hay bale. Oh well. Alright, I'm back. Had to keep doing the stop and start thing with the recording. And luckily we are running ahead of schedule, as I like to put it, for time purposes. Alright, I think we got some saplings on us, so I'll just go ahead and plant one back. Plant another one too. Alright. And then probably for the middle part here, I'll actually get this touched up later. Yeah, I forget. We don't really want all these stairs here. Just only for a select portion of it. But for the inside, we do. I forget that. Alright, more stairs. There we go. What I'll do is I'll probably do half the roofing on one side, and then I'll go ahead and just off camera go ahead and or time lapse it, do the other half of the roof, so then you guys aren't sitting here for 40 minutes watching me put on some roofing here for the house and then just doing some fancy details. So yeah. Oh, wow, I did not know beds were bouncy. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and not cut it right here because we still got some stuff to do. So we got this part, that part, and then the roofing. So, yeah. And I'll also do the flooring off camera too, so that way then you guys don't have to sit there and watch me do it. Because I get it, some guys want to. It's just, I was reading YouTube statistics and the audience retention, yeah, people do not have good attention spans generally, so yeah. I don't look at I'm not stating facts, I'm just looking at the data that I always saw on my channel, so yeah. It's whatever though. Seems like y'all are enjoying the first episode, so this one should be another hit, I hope. And look at that, our house is coming along very nicely here. Very nicely. More stairs, yippee. Alright, yeah, I'll probably just do the other half of the roof off camera, and then I'll just go ahead and do a little look back, I guess, since we are going a little bit over than what I want it to be, so yeah. Gotta do this. There. And then, yeah, I'll go ahead and off camera just work on the other side of the roof here. And so, yeah, I'll cut it back once when I get this half of the roof done and then some good designs here and there. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Alright, I am back here, and this took me about, like, I don't know, maybe 15, 20-ish minutes, but I finally got the roof done. All we have left to do now is just, go ahead here and dig up all this stuff here, so then we can get a good floor in before we can call it a video. Now, obviously, I'm going to leave some stuff unmined and whatnot because of crafting table and the furnace, or if I make mistakes like that. Which, I'm going to move this crafting table back to the corner here. Alright. And then we'll just go ahead and keep on mining. Then we'll sleep, get our chest moved over, and then that will be it. So, yeah, luckily this doesn't take too long. And thankfully we're inside of our house, so we don't have to worry about mobs nearby, and we could just let it go tonight. And plus I got the house well lit, so we shouldn't have to worry about mobs entering in our house at all. Thankfully, because of all these windows that we got. And just gonna wrap this up here. There we go. And then this is the fun part I like to do, is just keep on placing blocks as my controller wants to do that to me. And luckily we should have enough, I hope. Shoot, we're gonna be just short. Yeah, we're gonna be just short. Alright, we'll go ahead and sleep till the morning in our floating bed momentarily, and then guess we'll go ahead and run out, grab some birchwood momentarily. Forget I'm on hardcore, so these guys will not be the faint of heart, as you are wielding a sapling. That's an interesting weapon of choice, for sure. I just have to be careful, because I know creepers are like a one-shot, I believe, if you're close enough to them. Just about. Alright. Now I'll probably go ahead and make some more chests too, since I got so much from the last episode, which go ahead, I'll go ahead and link that down below so you guys can see all we did. Really, it wasn't a whole lot. We were just basically getting set up and all of that, and just getting started. And am I seriously gonna be off again? Yep, by a singular block. Just lovely. Alright, we'll go ahead and take care of this tree, and then we'll go ahead and craft it. Because, you know, we gotta mine the craft first, I don't know. There we go, perfect. And then that's done. Let's go ahead and close that up. Let's go ahead and make, like, probably some chests. Sure, we'll go ahead and make 10. Actually, this will do just fine. Okay. We'll just go ahead and place them all on here. And then we'll go ahead and make one more, so that way that chest back there is a double, too. Okay. And then we'll just go ahead and put all this in here. Not the food, though. There we go. Oh, and I forgot to do the finishing touch. Oh well, we'll do that before I end the video. So let's just finally clear this up. Oh, yeah, I forget we got a clock now too, so I could go ahead and hang that above the door. Once we get an item frame, which I'll do that at some point. I'm not gonna do it now. Alrighty. Pop this in. Boom. And we could just go ahead and put all this random junk in here. There we go. Give me that though. No, put you away. I meant to grab this, and then you go in there. And then do I have my? I know I put the birch wood somewhere. Oh yeah, I see it. What the? Oh, it's in here. I thought the chest took my loot or something like that. That would have been kind of dumb. And boom. Alright, perfect. So, that is... that's going to be all for this video. Really, it's just improving the base. I'll go ahead and do like a before and after picture. But yeah, so far, I mean, this house really is just your basic bare bones house. In case you guys want to build it, it is... It's a 9 by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's a 9 by 15 house. And then here's the roofing style that I used in case if you guys want to take it and apply it to your own future builds. And then here's the inside once more time here, in case you guys want to take some notes on how I built it. But yeah, that's going to be all for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, smash the like button. If you're new around here, subscribe and smack the bell for more. As this is going to be myself signing off. No, I'm not going to do the line. I know what y'all want me to do the line at some point, but it's not happening. It will never happen at all. Do not ask for the line. Anyways, so yeah, this is going to be myself signing off for this video. And, yeah. Take care, everybody, and have a good one.